Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Own Your Light Tarot. I'm getting ready to do your reading for mid-month June. Please remember that this is a general reading, therefore it cannot and will not resonate with all. If you're looking for a personal reading, that information is in the description. Also, as a big thank you to my subscribers, all of the month of June, I am doing a free personal reading giveaway contest. It is for the June readings and the mid-month June readings, not the timeless readings. But if you are a subscriber and you comment on any of those readings, you will be entered into a random drawing for the free personal reading from me. So I'm going to announce the winner in a live at the end of this month. I have not scheduled that yet, so it would also probably be a good idea to also click the notification bell so that you know when that is taking place. All right, so if you're into that, check it out. That information will be down in the description for these readings as well as the June readings. So mid-month June, regular June, and then also on my community page, on that tab on my channel, the information is there as well. Okay. Whew, that was a lot to get out. Let's get going with your reading, Aquarius. What is going on? We're going to get a general theme for you. That was quick. Soulmates. Well, I think we should just wrap it up there. Aquarius. What we got? Soulmates, soulmates, soulmates. I love that card. Yin. They're emperor penguins, and it looks like the male penguin is holding a giant gold key, and his counterpart has a heart. Their heart's floating everywhere, but has a heart with a keyhole in it. So he's got the key to her heart. Aw. Okay. Okay. One more for Aquarius. Community. Okay. Between worlds. Woo! Okay. I'm going to start with the yin energy here. Divine feminine energy. It is all about the art of allowing, getting into a space of receptivity so that whatever you are manifesting, dreaming of, daydreaming of, wishing for, whatever, getting into the receptive mode here. This is doing nothing but getting into a space of knowing that you are worthy and getting a space of knowing it's coming your way too. It's like the art of allowing it to come in. It has to do with the soulmate energy here. Love. I mean, this is a love reading. It also has to do with, I feel like you may have gone through some kind of awakening process, or you're going in through awakening process right now, because community is here. Relying on friends, having fun, meeting tribe members, people, like-minded people for support, so that you can almost let go of the whole idea of a counterpart coming in the first place. Because when we do that, it's almost like when we let go, we forget about it. That's when we get out of our own way, and then it comes in. You're in this overarching energy of between worlds. It's dark and dank and going to full color here. To me, that is part of the awakening process, being asleep and being awake. And they're saying divine feminine, get with your tribe members. You got a soulmate coming in. Past life soulmate. You may or may not know them. You might meet them with your tribe members. Might be one of them. Community. Get involved. Have fun with your friends. Allow the joy. Allow just things to unfold naturally for you. Don't will anything. Let go and let God. You're being guided into a whole new, like almost a new chapter in your life, I feel like. Out with the old and with the new. And it's much more colorful, okay? Let's see how this works into your tarot, Aquarius. Let's see. They're like, basically, do nothing, but go have fun. We'll take care of the rest. All right. Aquarius, I'm going to get your person, you, the situation, overarching energy is under the deck. Place yourself where you see yourself. Do not squeeze yourself in. It's either you're reading or it is not. Also, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly appreciated. It also helps get these readings circulating out there so that those who need to hear the messages most can find them. So I really, really appreciate that. And I spit that out really quickly because as I get your cards out, you may fast forward through this part. You will not miss much. It is entirely up to you. I will call the cards out as they come out, but then I will not start interpreting them until they're all out on the table, and then we'll get going with your clarifiers and get your story going. Okay? Totally up to you. All right. Now we'll get going. Your person. Aquarius's person. Remember that all the roles can reverse. I'm just going to like verbally hyphenate or truncate everything. All right. Aquarius, thank you. Look at that. Ace of Swords. Truth. It's one of my favorite cards. Next one of my least favorite cards. Three of Swords. Okay. One more for Aquarius's person. Death. Oh, man. Your person's going through it. Okay. It's an awakening cycle. All right. What's going on with Aquarius? Eek. Seven of Swords. Magician. Ten of Wands. Move these up a little bit because I can. I gave myself some more table space. All right. Situation. Oh, Aquarius' situation. What we got? Page of Cups. Hierophant. Woo. Six of Cups. Soulmates. Bottom of the deck. Four of Wands. Soulmates. Possibly twin flames. It's my 11-11 card. Wow. Yeah, between worlds. No kidding. Four of Wands is your overarching energy. That is also home. It is putting roots down, stability. You know, it's a family there. Typically, it looks like a wedding, but divine counterparts in that card. Let's see what's going on. Why is the Four of Wands here for Aquarius? Four Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Woo! One more. Talk about home, stability. We got Four Cups. We got stagnation, or somebody has a fear of rejection here. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be you. Sword raised. Someone's gotten very, very clear. Very clear about what their happiness, joy, bliss is. Stability. Has not been taking action though, maybe. I mean, Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups is stagnation. It also can be a fear of rejection. Could be that somebody's held back for a while until they got really clear about what it was they really want, or what it is they really want. You or them. But, I mean, Four of Wands here, clear about this Ten of Pentacles. That is Ten of Cups plus the money in the bank, the stability. It's got grandparents, dogs, the house is having everything. But something hasn't been moving. Four of Cups, perhaps because there's been a little bit of fear, maybe of rejection. We'll see. We'll see what that's about. Somebody knows what they want when they might not have known what they really wanted before. I mean, they could have been dragging their feet a little bit. Four of Cups. Let's see. See what's going on with your person. They got the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, and Death. They're going through it. Death is transformation. Death and rebirth. Truth here. Truth and honesty and integrity with the Ace of Swords. It's also a victory card. Rebirth, perhaps, you know, the awakening process and coming through very clearly in what they want, perhaps. Three of Swords here in the middle. Heartache, heartbreak, breakup. What is going on? Let's see. All right. We got the Ace of Swords here. Did somebody already flip? Okay. Ace of Swords for Aquarius' person. Ouch. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Locked. Stalemate Person is blindfolded. Arms are crossed over their heart space. 2 swords raised. Queen of Wands. One more. Oh, are you kidding me? 3 of Swords again? I'm going to get another one, but I'm just like, I'm sorry, I had like a third party moment. Let me see. Queen of Wands can be a mistress. They've got 3 of Swords twice. Somebody's blocked. Someone's not making a decision. What is going on with your person? One more for the Ace of Swords, please. What comes after the 3 of Swords? Holy cow. They've been through it. Boy, they've been through it. With the Death Cycle and 3 of Swords twice. Hermit. Dark Night of the Soul energy. This person's had their heart broken. Could be a fire sign. Could be Scorpio. I feel like this is saying because they've gone through this Dark Night of the Soul energy, they're getting clear. Where before they were blindfolded and blocked and not moving. Clarity is here. Truth is here. You only get truth like that and clarity when you go within and you do the work. Virgo energy here. With the Hermit. Looking at the Lantern there. What do I want? What's my wish fulfillment? Where's my healing? Where's my healing of this 3 of Swords energy? Gemini. Gemini, I think, had this. And there, right next to each other. You might want to check out the Gemini reading. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands goes for what she wants, but it's like, I mean, it could be that this person is taking their power back and getting into their self-worth. And go for what they want after they've been totally blindfolded and stuck. Stalemate here. 2 of Swords. Whatever they've been stuck in, they've done the work. Getting very clear. Cutting themselves free almost. Wow. Let's see what's going on with the 3 of Swords. Again. 3 of Swords. It was like, yay! And it's like, oh. Okay, 3 of Swords. What's going on with your person? Oh. They're not having a good time, I'll tell you that much. But, this is the stuff that happens. 10 of Wands. Oh my God. The stuff that happens that transforms us so that we can come out the other end. Appreciative and gratitude with knowledge and growth and an awakened soul. You both have the 10 of Wands. 3 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Let's see. High Priestess. Very connected to the divine Pisces energy. Oh boy, 3 of Swords. She doesn't talk. Inner knowing though. Wow. Confusion. You know, 7 of Cups. A lot of confusion, options. It's almost like, you know, this has been a huge burden. And it's almost like the advice, though, is get into that inner knowing, into that intuition, connected to the divine to get clear. 10s go to 1s. That 10 of Wands, it's putting down that burden. The burden of confusion, perhaps. Maybe she's getting clear about something was unclear about the 3 of Swords. I want one more. Talk about confusion. Oh my gosh, this is like, what's going on? All right, 3 of Swords. Seriously? Moon. Things are unclear by the light of the moon. So I think that is like the real true message here is that something, there is a lack of clarity here about something, either third party energy or some kind of breakup or heartache, heartbreak. And we've got it twice. Having to go within to get clear here, get the truth. Having to go within to get the truth. I mean, the Hermit and the High Priestess. This person's getting very, very connected to spirit, to the divine. So they've gone through this death cycle. It's been a very heavy burden for them. And so their way through this is getting connected to the divine. to get this clarity. If this is them, this could be you. Pisces energy, Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a water sign or a Pisces. All those cups. Unclear. Saying, you know, to put this burden down, you need to get connected to the divine and use their intuition. And I feel like they're doing that. Hermit, High Priestess, Death. Getting out of their headspace. That's really stuck in the headspace, Two of Swords. And going within. To get their power back. Queen of Wands. And to get their clarity. It's all coming from connection to spirit. Let's see. Death. Wow. Very interesting. This is deep. This is deep, man. Okay, it's death. Don't mind me. I'm such a dork. Okay. Death. What is death here? Yeah. For Aquarius, this person, and that's, you know, death and rebirth. This is a complete awakening, transformation, especially with the Hermit and the High Priestess. Yeah, it's an ending. The World card. It's the end of the tarot. It's Saturn, which is Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. World, Three of Pentacles. One more. Three of Pentacles is collaboration, building. There are three people there. I'm a little bit like, I'm like, clarify for me. And it's like the moon. No, it's unclear. Thanks. All right. One more for death, please, for Aquarius. Thank you. Single, 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 independent person. Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. You know, the Three of Pentacles deals with building, putting roots down. This is very collaborative. This is collaboration. And this is very single. Opposite energies. Very stable. Somebody's getting very stable on their own, perhaps, so that they can collaborate. Something has ended so that a new cycle can begin, perhaps in this building process. In this death cycle, they've had to go within. They've gotten very, very strong so that they can wrap up this old cycle so a new one can begin, and they can maybe collaborate with someone. Soulmate. Soulmate. They really, I keep getting that, like, it's almost like shown. I'm hearing it in a weird way and seeing it too. Like, really, it's like the divine kind of came in and kicked their you-know-what to get them out of their head and into their intuition. Between worlds. Headspace, intuition. This is awakening here. Moving into a new, almost dimension, right? 3D, 5D thinking. Just being very connected. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. You got the Seven of Swords. Not my favorite card. Seven of Swords, but, you know, it doesn't have to be that bad. It can be that somebody hasn't been honest about their feelings, or they've been wearing a false mask. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Because it's also known as the liar, cheater, deception, thief card. Six of Cups again. You know this is your person? Didn't show it maybe? I don't know. Let's see. What's going on? Hierophant. Ooh, I'm getting tingles on what I said. Okay. Higher levels of commitment. Higher love. Past life. Deep past life soulmate. Okay. Here's the discrepancy here. You know, we've got this non-committal energy of the Knight of Wands and this commitment energy, committal energy of the Hierophant, Taurus energy with past life soulmate. Either somebody or you perhaps, wow, wasn't honest about the fact, you know, you might have known. You might know that this is a deep past life soulmate. I want more. I want to know what that, well, that's too many. I want to know why the Knight of Wands is here. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, Hierophant, Knight of Wands. One more, please. Like, what are you doing here, buddy? Between the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. But then we've got this really committal past life soulmate stuff. So what's going on? Could be that you're dealing with a fire sign. We do have that Queen of Wands, strength, Leo energy, overcoming. Okay, so I feel like you or them was in probably a non-committal energy in the past or now, overcoming this. Maybe not totally honest about feelings, honest about maybe even knowing or realizing that this is a soulmate. Or this is like coming around. It's very twisty. It's hard for me to verbalize. I think in a nutshell, somebody was just very, very non-committal in the past. Let's just leave it at that. Player energy, not honest about their feelings perhaps, non-committal. Overcoming that. I feel like there's some kind of epiphany here. That past life soulmate energy and then wanting that commitment. It's just like a shift. There's a shift here. Getting the strength and courage to come in basically and commit to somebody who is a soulmate, deep soulmate, them or you. Where before they weren't open and honest about it. Let's see what the Magician's here. Interesting. Gemini Virgo energy for the Magician. What's the Magician here for Aquarius? Manifesting. Like I said, if you manifest, getting into that yin energy, divine feminine energy, to allow, in a receptive mode, to allow what you've manifested to come in. Very high level, like connected people here with the Magician and the High Priestess and the Hermit, Hierophant. Good Lord, you guys. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Grounded, stable, wife material. Male or female does not matter. It's just Queen energy. Her knowing her worth. Very similar to that yin. I feel like the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, very similar energy of knowing their worth and being in receptive mode. That yin energy. Not chasing anyone. Eight of Pentacles. One more for the Magician, please. There's the Magician here. That was weird. This is the Five of Wands. If it wants to come out, it will. It's just kind of sandwiched in between others and did a flippity. Flippity. All right. I just make up words as I go along through my life. Okay. Magician. Not wanting to talk all of a sudden. Head down doing the work with that Eight of Pentacles. Working on stability. Manifesting stability, perhaps. Queen of Swords. Discerning, no BS queen will cut out what does not serve her. Boy, are you dealing with more than one person? I mean, that is possible with this and why it's so confusing. There's other energies coming in. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Non-committal. Committal. Somebody wasn't honest. And we've got effort being put in between this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords will cut out what does not serve her. Normally don't get this many clarifiers, but I want to know. Give me one more. Queen of Swords is head over heart. I feel like you're manifesting stability and putting in the effort towards stability. Maybe just being very discerning in your life, what suits you and what doesn't. Two of Cups. Getting clear. Using your discernment. Oh, okay. So I just heard, you know, you need to know what you want. You need to know what you don't want. So you know what you do want. And then you need to know, be clear on what you want. Queen of Swords. discerning, being very clear on what you want so you can manifest that properly. Again, yin, I kept getting that feeling like you've been manifesting. They're saying, okay, get into the art of allowing, receptive mode. And I feel that's what that is. I feel like this is like, okay, magician energy. This makes sense now. Magician energy, manifesting, putting in that effort, putting in that work, getting very clear on what it is you want, putting the effort in towards it, towards Two of Cups, wanting a divine partnership, wanting your match, and then getting out of your own way. Stepping back, Queen of Pentacles, art of allowing, knowing your worth, knowing it's coming, because you've done the steps clearly. I just heard, now we wait. Now we wait. See where you got 10 of Wands. There's a 10. It's being put down. Well, there she is. Empress. Yin. Libra, Taurus energy. 10 of Wands. Where's the 10 of Wands here? Big, fat, heavy burden. It's been burdensome for you. Gotta put that down. There's effort. There's effort in carrying that much weight. Putting that down to allow. It's almost like the burden of willing things to come to fruition. 8 of Wands. Passionate, fast-moving communication. I don't know if you guys know each other. I mean, you know each other past life. But most of my readings are like, yeah, we were together and then this happened and then whatever. I think these are two soulmates. That's why community need to get out, because there's a spiritual setup going on here. They're doing their work. They've gone through hell. Single, strong, they're getting stable. You might be overcoming some liar, cheater energy that was like maybe in a commitment. Somebody was a player when you know you want commitment. Overcoming that. Manifesting a divine counterpart. Getting into your Empress energy. Here comes the message. I want more for the 10 of Wands. It's been a burden. Because you don't see it coming, or you don't know. You know, it's hard sometimes to get into that receptive mode, because if we want it really bad, we're like putting all this effort into it, and we're really like blocking it. Get out of our own way. 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? For Aquarius. Yeah. Okay. Star. Aquarius, there you are. Putting that burden down. So fun. I'm getting a lot of this with manifestation right now, because I just heard, you know, this is communication coming in, but I just heard launching the rockets of desire. Very Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks. Launching the rockets of desire towards wish fulfillment, what your wish is. And then getting into receptive mode here. Putting the burden down of trying to will what it is you want. They're saying, get into the yin energy. Get with like-minded people, your tribe members. You have a past life soulmate waiting for you, or getting ready for you. You guys, I feel like, are very separate and getting ready for each other. And they're trying, the universe is trying to bring you together. Between worlds, you're moving into something really beautiful here. I just keep hearing that. I've never thought with this, but I'm hearing launching rockets of desire. Stop willing it. If you, I feel like you are. I feel like, I mean, this is also the advice, so maybe you're not there yet, but it's, if you're not, it's saying, put down the burden. Lay it down. Manifest, you got clear, whatever. Now step back and allow it to come in. The universe has heard you. This is wish fulfillment and healing. Get into your Empress energy. Know your worth. It's been heard. It's coming. You've done your work. It's time to put all that effort down. Effort. Allow. Yeah. Something was, I feel like, deceptive in the past. You had to overcome that and get clear. Maybe it was in a connection. Maybe you thought it was a commitment. Maybe it was past life soulmate energy. Something's very strange about that. This is like a split here. Maybe you were, not honest with yourself about what you really wanted before. Maybe you've wanted commitment in something and, stable, and just coming out of maybe some player energy where it's like you didn't really want commitment before. That's not going to be for everybody. But not everybody wants a commitment. Some people just want to have fun for a while and whatever. And I feel like this person is overcoming that and now wanting stability. Past life soulmate. We do have a small offer in love here. It can be an apology. Small offer in love. I'm really feeling like you guys are separate. They're single. They've gone through an awakening. You look single to me. Manifesting partnership. There's a small offer in love here. Small message. We've got the Hierophant and the Six of Cups again. And you have the Hierophant and the Six of Cups in your row. And you have the Magician. Whatever rockets of desire you've been launching. Wish fulfillment. Woo! I am getting chills like crazy on that. This is what you've been focusing on. And look what your situation is. Here it comes. Out of order. Here it comes. The advice is to allow and get out with like-minded people. Holy cow, Aquarius, this is amazing. Okay. You guys have been preparing for each other all along. This is like a parallel path kind of thing. Doing your own stuff, your own work. You know them from past life, but you don't know them in this life, I don't feel. I don't. They're coming. And I just heard soul recognition. It's going to be like, ding! Oh! I've got the heart space with the keyhole, and then suddenly somebody shows up with the golden key that fits. It's coming. All right? Wow. I love this. I love this for you. Okay, Aquarius. We're going to go to your extended. We're going to clarify your situation. Page of Cups, Hierophant, Six of Cups, past life soulmate. There's an offer. There's a small offer of love. A message that starts out, and it leads to, this looks like union to me. Reunion. Soulmate reunion. Past life soulmate reunion. Yeah. Okay. All right. So if you want to continue with me to the extended, the link will be down below in the description, and we will clarify your situation, get a deeper perspective on that. We're going to get messages from your person's higher self, what they want you to know, because they do know you over there, their higher self. We're going to get you a future spread. We're going to get Lover's Oracle messages and messages from Archangel Michael as well. So if this story is yours and you want to follow me again, down below is the link, and I'll see you over there. Take care.